In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 3 things I wish I had have known, understood, taken in before I started investing, and never mind investing in crypto. Number 1 is learn the charts. If you are going to do anything, learn to play badminton, go to the gym, start cycling, you usually learn what to do, or learning to drive. You learn to drive before you can jump in. And what many people do, and this is what I did when I first jumped into crypto, is you jump in when everybody's talking about it. You jump in when all the candles are green, everything's buzzing, everyone's amazing, everyone's making money, and guess what? You are everybody else's, the people that have been in the game longer than you, their exit liquidity. Now, what does exit liquidity mean? It means that as the prices are going up, there's more and more normal retail people with putting a couple of £100 in or a couple of $100 in. That then marks the top. Euphoria goes. The charts will tell you that it's the top. Boom. Everyone sells, or the people that have been in the longest sell, or that know the charts, know the psychology of the market. Boom, and then you get left holding everything. So what would it be? It would be learn some very simple indicators. Will they be right all the time? Absolutely not. But will they give you an indication? Yes. Will they, combined with many other things, help you? Yes, 100%. So that is one thing I would look at. And really just spend a bit of time studying, half an hour, a couple of hours, and you can sort of understand, what you're supposed to be looking at, and then it's just a case of developing that. Number 2, the only person that really has your interests at heart is you. I learned the hard way. I gave some money into some syndicates that were paying very well, they were paying weekly, etc. I was in some Ponzi schemes, some Ponzi scams. Usually, if it looks and sounds too good to be true and you don't understand the methodology and the dynamics of it, it probably is. Doesn't mean it will be, but it probably is. Will you win in the long run? Potentially. Will you lose a lot of money along the way? Potentially. Look, if you give your money to somebody else, it's out of your control. You are not in control of that money anymore. If you buy into a token, you buy into an investment, you buy into a stock, you are technically giving it to somebody else, but you have made the decision. Ultimately, you're betting on a business or a community rather than somebody doing something for you, and that's really important. That was something I learned the hard way, and the day I lost a lot of money when a trader that we'd invested in had disappeared, had been liquidated, was the day I said, I'm never giving my money to anyone else ever again to invest on my behalf. I will invest in things. So that's really key. Number 3, the power of compounding. The amount of Bitcoin that I would have had I just bought Bitcoin from 2017 instead of going into this and going into that, I dread to think, I've not even worked it out, it would be quite a lot of Bitcoin. I would be in a very nice position. So, yes, you can buy at the wrong time, but as they say, timing the market is difficult, but time in the market is not so difficult. Although you have to have the mindset to be able to withstand the time in the market. Will you buy the bottoms and sell the tops? I don't know. Potentially not. But the power of compounding and buying and dollar cost averaging over a period of time, and then selling when you think you're near the top, or your indicators are giving you a suggestion that you're near the top, you'll be able to buy back much cheaper and buy much more, and then wait for the next cycle. And that might be on a weekly, monthly, that might be on a yearly, or it might be a cyclical basis for a year, 3 years. People talk about the halvings, but it's more liquidity in the markets. So the rule and the summary of all of this video is buy and hold, for me, is the most important thing. And if I'd have bought and held right from 2017 when I first got introduced to crypto, I would have been in a very different position right now. Get rich quick schemes usually get rich then poor very quickly, or get poor very quickly. So that is all for today. Have an amazing day, and remember to like, subscribe and comment, please. That would be fantastic. See you soon. Bye bye.